Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. What's your 7th day or 7th night? Leave a comment down below. Today I'll give you my top 6 spring fragrances I'm going to wear in 2023. I'm excited. This is my designer list. I will be coming out with a niche list. If you guys would like to see that video very soon, leave a comment down below. There's no honorable mention. This is my list. Some of the fragrances are affordable and some are a little more expensive, so keep that in mind. Number 6 fragrance is Funhouse of Afna. This fragrance is 9 a.m. Dive. So I got this bottle from a good friend of mine, Steve. He has a fragrance company called Kingdom Fragrances. This fragrance is awesome. So, love the sprayer. This fragrance has notes of mint. I love mint. It has notes of bergamot, lemon, apple, blackcurrant, ginger, black pepper. This fragrance is awesome. Now, this is a mixture of 2 fragrances. A mixture of the YSL DNA. If you like those type of fragrances, you get a little bit of that YEDP DNA, which I get on my skin, and I get a mixture of Blue Day Chanel. So if you like those fragrances, you're gonna love a fragrance like this. It's a fresh and clean type of fragrance that you can wear dressed up or dressed down. You can wear this in any season, but spring and summer is a perfect time when to wear this fragrance. It gives a nice fresh and cleanness off you, and people around you are gonna like the way you smell. This is very versatile as well, so you can grab it, couple sprays, and trust me, nobody will be offended by the way you're wearing this fragrance here or how you smell with the fragrance on your skin. This is definitely a great fragrance for about 32 to 40 bucks. Definitely check out kingdomfragrances.com. Leave a link down below. You can buy this, or if you're afraid to spend 40 bucks, relax. Buy yourself a scent for about 4 bucks and see if you enjoy this fragrance. Performance is pretty good, above average. I got like 7 or 8 hours and pushes for like the first 30 to 45 minutes on my skin. I do have a full review on this and every other fragrance in the video. I'll leave the links down below. Number 5 fragrance, Funhouse of Cartier. Cartier has a lot of amazing fragrances and amazing watches. This fragrance is no other than, this is from the River de Cartier, and this is Luxuria. This one here is awesome. So this one has 3 fragrances found. They have this one, they have an iris one, and they have another fresh fragrance as well. This one is my favorite. It's very fresh and clean. It's green. It has a note of pistachio, which is very weird in the fragrance. It's a very fresh and a green type of fragrance. It has geranium as well, so this geranium kind of gives it that minty feel in the fragrance, which is awesome. I enjoy this one a lot. This one's kind of under the radar because nobody really talks about it. It like kind of came and went. It's around 100 bucks for a bottle, I think, 120. Give or take. I'll leave the website down below. It's in that $120 to $130 price range for this 100 ml bottle, and it's great. No complaints with it. I love the way it smells in the air on my skin. It's like a green, fresh type of fragrance, and I like the presentation with the cool little cap. Has that like winding like a watch, which is pretty cool. I didn't notice till after the fact of purchasing a bottle at Nordstrom. This is a fragrance that any man or any woman could wear. You grab the fragrance, you spray it on. You can wear it dressed up if you would like to. You could wear it dressed down if you want to. There's really not a wrong time when to wear this fragrance here, and performance is pretty good. We have no complaints. It'll get you through a work day, you know what I mean, on your skin. So definitely check out. This is from the House of Cartier. This is River de Cartier, and this is Luxury fragrance. Number 4 fragrance from the House of Ralph Lauren. This is Polo Earth. So this fragrance is awesome. Very fresh and clean fragrance. Love the sprayer. Shoots out a lot of juice from the atomizer. This one here has notes of petitgrain, neroli, mandarin, vetiver, musk. This one here has a lot of notes, and it has note of mint as well, but I don't pick up a minty feel in this fragrance. Now, I've worn it a few times. I get more of a neroli feel. Like if you like fragrances like Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford, if you like fragrances like 4711, you're gonna like this fragrance here. It's easy to reach. It's a really heavy neroli based type of scent, and you get some mandarin, so a nice bit of orange freshness in the fragrance, but mainly this is just petitgrain and neroli based type of fragrance. It's very affordable as well. You can get a small bottle like this. I think it's around, I want to say 60 bucks. You can get this online. I'll leave a link down below. It's the smallest size you can get. You do have a medium size and a big large size, but this one here is a very fresh and clean type of fragrance for the spring and summertime, where you can do 5-6 sprays, and it's in that 4 to 5 hours on the skin. It doesn't last longer than on my skin. Some people get 8 or 9. I get between 4 to 5 hours, and I have to respray it, but I don't mind because it's a fresh and clean fragrance. You can wear it to office, check. Date night, check. Casual, check. There's not a wrong time when to wear this fragrance here. This could be a signature scent for a gentleman or a female out there. Just grab it and spray it. Rest assured you're gonna get your money's worth for the fragrance like this, because you can wear it in any situation and you're gonna smell great. If you like fragrances with the note of neroli, if you like Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, if you like 4711, this is gonna be up your alley. So you should definitely check out Ralph Lauren. This is Polo Earth. Number 3 fragrance is from the house of Armani. This is Giorgio Armani. This is Acqua di Gio. This is the Eau de Parfum. This fragrance is awesome. So if you like the original Acqua di Gio back in the day, rest in peace to my dad. He wore that fragrance. He loved it. I remember we first bought like the dollar store version. We couldn't afford it. Then my dad got a raise at work, and we actually went to Macy's and bought a bottle of Acqua di Gio, and we started rocking it. So that fragrance means a lot to me. Always will be a staple in my collection to the day I die. This one here is a more upgraded version of it. I would say remastered, better performance to me. Smells a lot more denser, more richer, but there's a sea salty note as well. So there's a sea salty note. There's some mandarin, vetiver, and some lavender, patchouli. I really like this one a lot, guys. This is an easy dumb reach fragrance. Anytime you get Acqua di Gio fragrance, it's going to be a mass appealing scent. Okay, guys are gonna wear it. Women are gonna like the way you smell. They might think of their father when you wear a fragrance like this, or maybe their brother or cousin wearing a fragrance like this. Now, I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a fragrance that people know the DNA. They like the way it smells. It's gonna go on your compliments. And I love the way this one smells. I wear it to work. People like the way I smell. It's a simple dumb reach. You grab it and spray it. You know 100% that you're gonna smell fresh and clean throughout the day wearing a fragrance like this. And you may not know nothing about fragrances. You buy Acqua di Gio, they know you're wearing a nice expensive fragrances from the designer game. They're one of the best in the game to do it. So definitely check out Acqua di Gio. This is the Eau de Parfum version. If you like a fresh, clean, sea saltiness for the spring and summer, this is in a bottle for you. My number 2 could easily be my number 1. So we got to get down to the why here. So my number 2 fragrance is from the house of Terre d'Hermes. This is Eau Chivre. I love this one. You guys know how I feel about this one. This is one that Jerome likes as well, but he says the performance ain't the best. This one's fire. Oh man. So this one here has notes of citron. So citron has like that fresh cleanness, fragrance, and it has notes of thyme, has notes of pepper, juniper berries. This is a very refreshing fragrance. I get more of a fresh lemon feel this fragrance here. Very fresh squeezed lemon. Some people get more of a grapefruit vibe. Everybody's going to smell it differently, but this is amazing, fresh and clean lemon scent. I love rocking this one, guys. I know I wore this one time to work, and a girl I work with, her name was Christina, I was in the truck with her putting stuff away, and she's like, wow, you smell amazing wearing this fragrance. I'm like, what is it? Because she, wants to get it for somebody close to her. And I said, oh, I'm wearing Terre d'Hermes Eau Chivre. So I showed her a picture of it. She's like, oh, I've never seen that bottle before. So this fragrance will go on your compliments. This is one where you might have to overspray it and maybe get some on your clothes for somebody to smell it, because the performance isn't the best. It's in that 3 to 4 hours. You might get maybe 5 if you're pushing it, but that's about it. Projection is good for like the first hour, maybe hour and a half, and that's it. But this is amazing, fresh and clean citrus fragrance. Now I get more of a lemon feel in the fragrance, so I want to say more of a fresh lemon vibe. And if you like fragrances like Dior Cologne, you're gonna love this fragrance here. It's not the same fragrance, but the same type of vibe you would get with that, you would get with this. I love the way this one smells, guys. This is one of my favorites to rock in the warmer weather because it's not gonna offend anybody. Now this is one I wish I got 6 or 7 hours, but I can always reapply it. That's why I bought the 100 ml bottle. Sometimes with fragrances that don't perform, I buy bigger bottles so I can keep respraying it and not have to worry about going through a 50 ml. You know what I'm saying? And buying another backup bottle. But definitely check out Terre d'Hermes, and this is Eau Chivre. My number 1 fragrance is from the house of Christian Dior. I love Christian Dior. You know I'm a Dior fanboy, so I have to say it. I might be biased. They don't cut me a check. I need them to cut me a check, right? Nevertheless, they get all my money. I probably spent over maybe $2,000 on Dior fragrances. Nevertheless, this is Rose Trafalgar. So, full disclosure, Jerome loves this fragrance, but the reason why he didn't buy it because he says the the performance ain't the best. And I always tell them, listen, if you love a fragrance, you only get a couple hours, just wear it and enjoy it. Every fragrance is not gonna last 12 hours. And like my friend Louisiana Fragrance says, you need to wash your ass, right? Nevertheless, I love this fragrance. The first time I got a sample of this from a subscriber on my channel, sent me a sample, and I was like, this is amazing. I literally ordered me a bottle, I think like 2 days later. This is pricey. This is around $330 for a bottle. It's a 125 ml bottle. It's going to last you a long time. I put a nice dent in it. I think I gave Jerome 1 or 2 samples, but the rest of it, I put a dent in this one. I wore this on vacation to the beach with Kelly for a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was beautiful. This fragrance has notes of raspberry. Look at that sprayer. Whew, I love that sprayer from Dior, baby. The best sprayer in the game. Between that and Louis Vuitton. Nevertheless, I do apologize. This says notes of strawberry, cherry, grapefruit. We have some fresh watery feel in the fragrance I get. Some muskiness, some patchouli, some mandarin orange. So it's a fresh fragrance, right? A fresh watery fragrance. It's a fruity fragrance. Now some people might think it leans feminine than male, but like I always say, if you're a confident man in yourself, you can rock this fragrance here. I love wearing this one. Kelly likes it as well, but I wear it a lot more. I just feel nice and cozy and fresh and fruity wearing this fragrance here, but I like wearing it because it's an easy dumb reach fragrance to wear. It's expensive dumb reach, but it's easy to wear. I like the way it smells. I feel calm and at peace at mind wearing a fragrance like this. Performance ain't the best. It's in that 3 to 4 hours and you're done. By the 4 hour mark, you can't smell it anymore. But this is one you can always go ham on the trigger like this, and you know, you might get yourself maybe another hour or so, might get 5 hours, but it's one of those fragrances that when you wear it for those 3 to 4 hours, you're really going to enjoy the way it smells, the way it develops on your skin. I love this one from Funhouse Christian Dior. This is one definitely, if they make a higher concentration, like an elixir, this will be amazing. It will probably project like a beast, 10 hours plus. You wouldn't have to go through that much of a dent. But I love Christian Dior. I love the house. I love the magnetic cap. Now these are expensive fragrances, so by all means, please get yourself a sample. Don't blind buy this fragrance unless you like these type of notes or you're okay with the lack of the performance. But by the end of the day, definitely check out the whole La Privée collection of Christian Dior, my favorite brand. Thank you guys for watching another fragrance video. If you like my type of content, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I'm about 75 subscribers away from getting 10,000 subscribers, and I got a big giveaway coming up very soon. I'm going to give away 5 fragrance bottles brand new. I'm going to pay out my own pocket. So if you want to support the channel or just want to support me and help me get to my goal, 10,000 be awesome goal to get to this year in 2023. Please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button, like the video, and click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. Be safe, everyone, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. Peace.